Welcome to the International English Language Testing System. My name is Redown and Adito. I'm your examiner. The examiner ID is 123456 and the examinee ID is 3495. Can you tell me about yourself?
Yes, I am Mohammed Sharito, but you can call me Adito. I live in Shuyapu, but my permanent address is Dhaka.
Uh, how do you often pass your free time?
I usually pass my free time by using my phone or talking to my friends sometimes.
Uh, do you have any hobby?
I have hobby. Sometimes I travel to my area. That's it.
Do you work or are you a student?
I am a student of class 9 at Manipur High School.
Uh, I'm going to ask you some questions. How often do you make telephone calls?
As I am a student, I don't have much time to make telephone calls. But when I need to know an important information, I make telephone calls to my friends or my teachers or my relatives.
How do you spend most of the time talking to on the telephone?
uh, I spend most of the time talking on telephone is are my cousins because as they live in the village, they don't have that much time to visit my us. So the only way to talk themselves, communicate with themselves is on telephone.
When do you think you will next make a telephone call?
I think I will make next telephone call to my friend when I will go to my house from school.
Do you sometimes prefer to send text message instead of telephoning?
Yes, I sometimes prefer text messages instead of telephoning because it's sometimes we need to talk some personally, so it can be easy on texting instead of telephone.
Well, that's the end of the part one. I'm giving you a cue card. You have to talk about this 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about it. Okay. Your time's up.
So it was there. So I went to Bandarbon last month. I traveled there by bus. On the day we traveled on the bus on at that night, when we reached there, we I saw big many forests and some big mountains near the hotel we lived, and we visited some areas, some beautiful areas near this area, and I really like this journey. And the thing I most remember is the beauty of the mountains and the sunsets in the mountain. That's why I remember this journey well.
Very well. That's the end of the part two. Now let's move to the part three. Why do people need to travel every day?
I think people need to travel every day to remove their monotony from their work.
What problems can people have when they are on their daily journey? For example, work or
I
school.
think the problem people face when they go to their work or school is mainly traffic problem, because it is a serious problem nowadays because of the narrowness of roads and the illegal parking here and there, etc.
Yeah. Some people say that daily journeys like those will not be so common in the future. Do you agree or disagree with it?
I actually agree with it because that's how the mm, that's how the transport system are developing. I don't think it will be common in the future of travel.
Uh, what do you think people can learn from traveling to other countries?
I think people can learn many things about traveling other countries, like their culture, where they are traveling, or their food habits, or their and etc.
Can travel make a positive difference to the economy of your country?
Yes, I think traveling can make an economic development on our country, because if one travels to another country, he can learn how their country's financial development is going up, and they can learn for their own country and use this technique to develop their financial.
Do you think a society can benefit it if its members have experience of traveling to other countries? In what ways?
I think the society, the people of the society can be benefited if their member can travel, their member travel to other countries, because they, as they are traveling to other countries, they can learn many things, good things from them, their culture and their development, so they can use them on their society to develop themselves.
Thank you. That's the end of the test.
Okay, you're welcome.